Silver Strand is, funnily enough, a track that myself and Caroline wrote in Malibu when we were recording the first album. And it was something that we were listening to Penguin Cafe Orchestra at the time. Our manager brought in one of their albums. We were listening to that, and it was more or less inspired by them, or definitely influenced. And Caroline was just playing the piano, and I just come up with this line with it, and we just kept going, day by day, while the guys were doing different parts in the studio. And then we didn't record it, and we totally forgot about it, and we were sitting around on this album thinking, we needed some traditional pieces for the album because that's just so much what we are and what we do, and we'd like to write a piece. And I remembered it, and I said, well, look, this was always really, really good, and do you guys remember it? And said they did, and so we started playing with it, and we really liked it, so we decided to, include it on the album. And the title Silver Strand, I come up with because my mother used to tell me about this beach that she absolutely loved called the Silver Strand. And it just sort of, the song and the optimism and the music reminded me of her.
Silver Strand was a song that myself and Sharon wrote a long, long time ago. Actually, I can't even remember when we wrote it, but, I'd started playing some chords on the piano, and she came in and started playing violin to it. It's so long ago, I can't remember. And we sort of thought about it again, and we were playing it one day, and we thought, God, this might be good for the record, so we played it, and then we decided we'd get together in the studio. This was the very beginning, and work on it. And we put, drums and bass and strings and the whole lot, and it ended up being great. And then, of course, Ulla did his magic, and I think it's really interesting. Normally on records we have, quite up-tempo traditional ones, and this one was a little bit more mellow and slow,